Now let's head back to the previous area. We need to make our way back to the big room and then head upwards from there. Alright, now let's start climbing up. We still have quite a few items to collect. Maridia is a massive area and it can be very daunting if you don't know where to go. The enemies in this area are a little more resistant, but we got their number. Anyways, let's head to the door at the right when we reach the top. In this room, the first thing you want to do is go to the right, morph ball, and then drop down the wall while holding left on the D-pad. This will allow Samus to enter a secret pathway to collect Super Missile Expansion number 7. This is a Super Missile expansion we saw from the previous room. Anyway, let's continue. Now, to be honest, swinging isn't really my thing unless I'm playing with Spidey. We need to go to the right here while using hook points to stay above. If you fall as I did here, you can always use the floaty jellyfish-like enemies called Powamp. Just use them as you use the hook points to help you. Now, let's proceed through the door at the right. This room allows us to go back to Upper Maridia, and that's what we're about to do. So we need to wall jump our way up here and proceed through the door in the ceiling. Walk through the right wall from here to collect Missile Expansion number 35. As you can see, there's nothing else to the right of this room. Now, we need to head to the upper left from here and go through the door. Keep heading to the left. When you reach the end, jump to find a hidden pathway. Keep going to the left, then jump to reach the door at the end. Go left, then drop down to find a hidden passage that has Super Missile Expansion number 8 and Missile Expansion number 36. Now with these items collected, we need to backtrack and make our way back to the room with the pink pipes. Now, one thing I like to mention is that the area we currently in looks a lot like the one located at the very beginning of Maridia. So don't let it confuse you like it did me. It took me a while to figure it out, but I got it now. Okay, now we need to go down. About halfway down, use a power bomb to reach the bottom floor. Then go to the right and use a super missile on the green door. Here is another big room, and it is very important that you remember how to get here. There's 2 hidden locations that don't even appear on the map, but we can reach them from here. But don't worry about the hidden locations for now. We will return here later. Now, we need to use Speed Booster and an Upward Shine Spark to reach Missile Expansion number 37 and Super Missile Expansion number 9. Make sure to jump right before you collect the Super Missile because there's a trap door in front of it. If you go into the right door here, you'll see that there's nothing in this room. Yeah, so let's head back to the previous room. Now with those items collected, we need to head to the left and upwards to reach the door. Okay, so this room has enemies that's identical to Metroids. They're called Metroids, and they are the Dollar General version of Metroids. But besides that, this room really has nothing to find. Clear a path and use Speed Booster to reach the door at the right. This oversized snake needs to meet its maker. Botwoon will swim around while spewing shots at Samus. It will also randomly stick its head out of various holes as if it's teasing the player. Aim for its head and load it with missiles. The more you shoot it, the faster it will move. Keep firing and it will be unalive in no time. Now this room has energy tank number 11. We can use a spring ball in order to reach it. I did the way harder method, which is jump, then morph ball into the small opening to the right. Just make sure to do that before you touch the quicksand. From here, keep heading to the right since there's nothing else of interest here. This room has a single Metroid. Just head for the door at the upper right. Alright, we're closing in on the boss of this area. Keep heading to the right. This room has hook points everywhere as well as Metroids. Avoid the enemies or take them out as you make your way to the right. When you reach the end, you want to go to the green door at the bottom. The pink door at the top has a save station and a recharge room. Go to the right and shoot the position shown to collect missile expansion number 38. Now drop down through the spikes. The spikes can't hurt you, and take out that door monster. Now, get ready for a boss fight. This boss is simple, and I will show you an easy way to take it out. First, take out the energy pods on the side of the screen. This will give you more hook point opportunities. When Draygon appears, avoid it as it tries to attack you from above. When it starts to shoot the little gray objects at you, allow it to touch you. This will entice Draygon to grab you. When he does, have your grappling beam ready. Now shoot at one of the destroyed pods. When you manage to make a connection, hold the shoot button, and this will kill Draygon in about 5 seconds. Now you will receive a little damage, but it's a small price to pay for a fast boss fight. Once he's defeated, go through the door at the left to claim the space jump. Alright, we're going to end the 10th video here. Once again, I'm Dad Mishima. See you in part 11.